What's happening, Taurus? Welcome to Yvette Tarot. I'm Yvette. I'm about to give you your reading for December. And welcome back, subscribers, and welcome, newbies. All right, Taurus, how are we today? I'm giving you a reading that's kind of different. It's more spiritual than just the normal readings. I'll give you those normal readings and bonuses, though. If you like my readings, please like, share, subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell to know when I upload. And take what resonates and leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. And I love you guys, so welcome back. We're going to have another session with you. The first thing that you come up with right now is the Fool card, right? So, what this, if you can tell that he took a leap of faith. It's like you guys took a leap of faith, but you did not think that you was going to face some unexpected crisis on a new beginning at this moment. Some of you guys could be going through this. Some of you guys already went through this, on going through a new phase in your life. But the High Priestess is telling you to use your intuition and feelings and listen to your messages that you've been receiving. Do a lot of meditation and prayer and listen to your dreams and set intentions. All of these will help deepen your connection to your higher self with your gifts and abilities you never knew existed, right? So listen to your intuition. So when you're going through this thing and you hit this crisis, you have to use your intuition. Mostly it could be about money, is what this crisis that happened to you, it could be about money. So you right now at this point you're learning how to gather and not miss money in the future. You're really trying to get money by any means necessary, which is working, some of you guys could have side jobs, those kind of things. Some of you guys are acting like you're too weak for practical performances. You probably need help of someone who is very wise and full of knowledge and have the power of execution at this time. So don't be afraid to ask for help, though. Don't be afraid. So we have justice, or judgment here, not justice. Judgment. You have to clear up your past relationships that have not, your past relationship things that have not been solved. You need to try to understand and live a better life than before. This is really a growth cycle right now that's ending in your life, but with that comes a new beginning and more important awareness of excuse me, starting over fresh with a new version of who you are now. You're really wiping the slate clean and you're just starting over. See yourself and your surroundings for what they are and avoid the trap of trying to sugarcoat reality. Don't do that. Just see everything for what it is. Sometimes you guys see things for what they are and then you try to interpret yourself a different kind of outcome or a different kind of reality in the situation. So, whatever this is that you guys are going through, actually, the higher power has actually broken it apart. It can be fixed by the greater power, so that all is not, done with. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever was going in your direction, for some reason you got off the course and it actually broke the wheel of fortune that was moving towards you. Because this is only temporary, And this is also fate. This also talks about fate. And whatever fate that was going to happen, it could have been a bad fate. You know what I'm saying? Be happy that it had went another direction or just broke apart, period. Okay? And with the Queen of Wands here next to it, um, pretty much you're at the point of your life where you're getting a chance to infuse new meaning, new adventure. So you're moving on to something new. It's just that you had a rough start at moving that way. Um, your everyday activities, you're trying to do new things with everyday activities. You could be learning in a class or trying something new you've never done before. You could be expanding your social circle in the process of all this. Well, if you're doing new things, of course you're going to expand your social circle because you're going to be surrounded by people who has, new people in these new ventures and activities that you're placing in your life. Because basically, Virgo, you're starting to become awoke and knowing what you need to do to have a bright future is what this is about, what this star is about. But at the end of the day, that bright future is coming because you have the higher power behind you, working behind you. Okay? So one thing about having people around you, you have to be careful because something or someone is turning on you and pretty much you're not aware. Like you got people in your face that smile and they say they're your friends, but they're really not. They're your spouse and they really hate you, or they really dislike you, or you got family members around you who really dislike you. You just have no idea because they haven't told you. That's what this strength card is talking about. So when we go to clarify, right, for you Taurus, and you guys are getting a rough start to a new beginning is what this is looking like. And it looks like that you're being taught a bunch of lessons at the same time. You're being taught a bunch of lessons. So when we clarify, we're going to clarify this fool here, who took a leap of faith and ran right into a crisis right away. Okay? You have the Hierophant here. It's talking about to consult your higher wisdom and give yourself more clarity. Look around you and find out, basically what Spirit is trying to tell you guys is to mainly use your intuition, consult the ways of the past by reviewing what others have done before, and it will help you better understand your present circumstances, and it will provide you extra guidance. So, that's basically not going back to the past, but it's reviewing what has worked and what hasn't. And that will give you a better understanding. And it'll help you prevent circumstances along the way. So when we go for the High Priestess, right? The High Priestess, consulting your higher self, using your intuition. We have the Wheel of Fortune intact today. Okay? This talks about the importance of fate, but also that nothing is truly forever. Feelings of luck and new chapters will be opening up in your life. You will be grateful for this. So it looks like it tore it away and then it brought it back to something different here for you, Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. I hope I didn't call you guys Taurus. When we go to clarify the Page of Pentacles here, finding new ways to gather and not miss money. we have justice that's definitely going to happen. You know, sometimes you need to take an emotionally distance yourself so you can make a fair and just decision for your highest and greatest good. Maybe you are too invested in an outcome and you need to take a step back. But at the end of the day, justice wants what is fair for everyone, but especially what is fair and just for you. Excuse me. Now we're going to clarify the King of Wands. And clarifying the King of Wands, we have the King of Swords. Basically, Virgo, you are questioning what is real and you need proof of what you were taught to believe is true. Factual evidence, not blind faith, is how you're feeling. The biggest thing is don't be afraid to do things alone at all. Because here is with the King of Wands, you are needing some help there from someone who has higher knowledge and things. But Spirit said don't be afraid to be alone. So we're going to go with the Judgment here. This Judgment. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Basically, you're learning to work with other people. Meeting with groups for your own growth. So if some of you guys are working alone, pay attention to details of your progress towards your own personal goals and self-improvement. So if you're working alone, this talks about self-improvement is what you guys are working towards. When we go for this Wheel of Fortune, where everything has been wiped away, you have the Four of Swords. Basically taking a break. Prayer, meditation, needing to relax from your usual routine. You need to gain clarity and direction in your life once again, because this went disarray. So now you need to gather clarity and direction. Clarifying this Queen of Wands. You have the Three of Swords. I know some of you guys have been through heartbreak as far as your journey is concerned. Trying stuff and things are not working at some point. But you need to learn how to take your disappointments and griefs and process them so that you can turn a negative situation into a positive situation. So changes around you may stem from your own headache and may be leading into something that will be tough to deal with. So basically, process them. Don't process them, but don't continue to live in them. Okay? Because it's going to cause you grief and it's going to be tough to deal with. So we have the Star right here. And that's knowing, being awoke, knowing what you're getting ready to do, trying to work towards it. It's clarified by the King of Wands. Because it's time to start that new venture, explore your world, and commit yourself to something you love and are passionate about. You need to know exactly what you want, so you will hold on to it, and cherish it when you see it. Learn how to believe in yourself and work daily to encourage yourself through the power of positive thinking and words of affirmation. So basically, this is like a pick-me-up. Learn how to work through your problems, your crisis, the things that you're going through right now. You're trying, Virgo, but it keeps seeming like that you keep falling off for some reason. But you have to stop looking toward trying to make sense of what's going on in front of you, trying to make your own sense of what's going on in front of you and take them for what's in front of you. I always say, let's call a thing a thing. Call a thing and leave it alone. You can't turn you can't turn the cube around and try to change it and make it better for you. It doesn't work that way. It is what it is. So something or someone is turning against you here with the Strength card, and it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. Okay? It encourages you to spice up your life in a way that is meaningful and significant for you. But you got to have faith and believe in yourself to do these things. And I get this strange feeling that a lot of you guys are not here yet, where you're going to go spice up your life and in a way that's meaningful for you. You guys, what the block that I'm getting from you, Virgo, is that you are having a hard time believing in yourself. And my question is why? Why are you having a hard time believing in yourself? Because you can do this. You can. You can do this. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, the road looks like it's been getting hard for you. It's like you climbing over obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. And you want to analyze everything that you go through, but you can't stop and do that. You got to allow things to go according to plan. Because this is why this is happening here, right? With this Wheel of Fortune here. You got to let things go according to plan. Stop trying to control the narrative, because it's not going to work. You're going to be dealing with something that's tough to deal with. Do you want tough or do you want smooth? It's your call. You have to figure that out. Obstacles in our lives is never going to go away. But we can make it a smooth ride or we can make it a rough ride. Bottom of the deck you have Hangman. So some of you guys are learning to let go and trust in something bigger than yourself, and that will lead you to your highest and greatest good. You're trusting in the forces, and these forces may seem like you surrendering. Trusting in these forces may seem like you're surrendering, like you're giving up something, but you are in fact allowing yourself to be picked up and guided towards what you need with perfect divine timing. So all this is happening in divine timing. But you don't like that feeling of surrender. Let it go. Let it go, Virgo. Just let it go. Because the road is going to be more tough for you. Let me get some Kipper. So you guys, not too bad, but I know that right now for some of you, your stuff is definitely not going the way as planned, as you would like it to be. So you got occupation here. Occupation is talking about what you do for a living. And things that keeps you busy. Okay? Oh. So, the next one is a gift. be giving a gift or receiving a gift. I don't know. It's Christmas time. So that could be the thing that you could be going through right now. Gift giving or gift receiving. Right? A long road home or a long road. Long road could be some kind of distance geographically, or it could be distance in time. Like you probably are going through something that's going to take some time and it feels like a long road for you, whatever you're going through. False person. Now remember, we talked about this with people turning on you and things like that. People not being totally honest. You know, people not being totally honest with you. We talked about that. Somebody turning on you. There's somebody around you that you have that is a false person, and they're not totally honest with you. You have somebody that's around you that, you know, probably hates on your growth. Probably don't like the fact that, you know, you're moving along smoothly. And I'm going to say smoothly because that's what we can ready to do, Virgo. We can ready to move smoothly and quit trying to analyze and try to get your own reality about the situations you're going through. Just take it for what it is. Call a thing and move on. Because the longer you sit there and you start to analyze things that's going on in your life, the longer it's going to take you to get to the end game. You know, sometimes you just need to stay laser focused on what you have to do, and everything around you, I promise, will work itself out. Everything, you got things that works out. A lot of us got things that works out for us in the background, and then when we're focused and we're working and we're minding our own business, we're not, you know, engaging in a bunch of people and all that kind of stuff. Guess what happens? You look up and you got the most money you ever had. You look up and your your home is so stable that you probably don't even want to come out of it. Get ready for this new beginning, or the ones that are on this new journey and they are hitting these roadblocks. Remove the roadblocks. Believe in yourself. Talk to your higher power. Move forward and allow your obstacles to be smooth, not rough. Okay? All right, Virgo, with that being said, we have come to the conclusion of your reading. So if you like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to know when I upload. I'm not for sure about live yet. I'm still going back and forth about live. But hey, it is what it is. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. And you know me, I'll see you in the next video. And I'm out.